So that's EverQuest 2. I think you can see that we're putting a lot of focus into the live content. We really feel strongly that a lot of what you guys want is to see bigger updates on as constant a basis as we can. So we put a lot of our focus of our live team onto doing exactly that. Last but most certainly not least, the game that started it all, that started Sony Online Entertainment. And in his first appearance as the producer of EverQuest, I'd like to bring up Tom Terrazas.
Hey, how about a big hand for John Smedley? He does a lot for the company. Great guy to work for. And I'm not saying that because reviews are due. So hi everybody, my name's Tom Terrazas, producer for EverQuest. I joined the team about 2 months ago, and I thought I'd go ahead and just take a quick look at what the team has been doing since the last Faire. At the end of last year, EverQuest launched its 15th expansion, Seeds of Destruction. Seeds of Destruction, or SOD, extended the player cap to level 85 and also introduced mercenaries. Granted more freedom for the smaller sized groups, attempting higher end challenges, and catered to a broader range of playstyles. Seeds of Destruction is performing excellent, and it's surpassing all of our expectations. Quick transition there. Just a few months ago, as announced and you all experienced, EverQuest had its 10-year anniversary. To celebrate, we launched a great number of new events, challenges like Dragons, Dragons, Dragons. We revamped some nostalgic areas with some higher-end challenges. And something I think that's shared within SOE, we took a lot of your feedback. We created new encounters geared for groups to match what we were doing for raids. So, I like to point out, without that feedback, none of this could happen. So I really appreciate, and please keep up the notes on the message boards and keep in contact. That's a little look at what the guys have been doing since the last year through 10-year anniversary. So that brings us to today and tomorrow. What's next for EverQuest? A couple of months ago, we launched a poll asking what kind of gameplay would you like to see on a new server. As most of you know, the 5150 server came out on top. The progression server was a close second, so feel free to talk to us about that in the next couple months. With the 5150 server, start off in Norath different than you have before. Not at level 1, not at 10 or 20 or 30, but at level 51. We've loaded each character with 50 AA points. You can spend them any way you want to. They're in full sets of Defiant armor. Be rewarded for being the first to slay one of 33 classic encounters, starting out at two of our favorites, Lord Nagafin and Lady Vox. Being the first will reward you differently than being second. So spend your points, get in game, get in your group, and play like you never have before. I'm happy to announce that the Mae Young 5150 server is launching live tonight. That was untimely. I don't know what the cheering's for. I don't know what that screen's about. So, the kicker is, Only you here tonight will be able to play on the Mayong server through Faire in the game room. I thought I told you to stay in the truck. So it's customary to break into the party, which I'm sure everybody will do right after the community address. But because of the significance of the Mayong server launching tonight, the EverQuest team is going to man the game room. We're going to turn on 51 servers for you guys to play on. So swing on by, say hi, and have a good time. Well, this wouldn't be a fanfare without some more great news. The EverQuest team has been working on a project. I wonder if you know what it is. So I'm happy to announce that we are launching Underfoot, our 16th expansion. So now everybody can say, ah, that's what you've been working on. No wonder you've been quiet. So Underfoot will be launching in November, later this year. And starting in July and extending through November, we'll be rolling out a series of events. By your participation in these events, you'll be receiving a credit, basically. And you'll be able to receive Underfoot, the expansion, before anybody else with this participation. So I think you'd probably like to see a little bit about Underfoot instead of hearing me talk. So I'm going to play the video and then I'll talk a little bit about it.